Alright, what is going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, fresh off of finishing up an 80-plus hour playthrough of Dragon Quest XI. And I'm doing a special festive video. As you can see, the office has been quite festive so far this month. It'll be like this till the end of December. But the real reason I'm making this video is because I want to make you, the YouTube viewers, aware of a lot of the special things that I'm going to be doing during the month of December. If you don't regularly attend my streams and or watch the pre-stream videos right here on DSPGaming, you may not be aware of any of this stuff coming up because I don't talk about it in the gameplay videos regularly, okay? So what I wanted to make everyone aware, there's 4 special events coming up this month, 4 opportunities where you will have the opportunity not only to tune into something live that's really neat, but also to possibly contribute and help out with my current financial difficulties. If you guys watched the special video I put out 2 weeks ago on Thanksgiving, the situation is pretty dire. If I can't raise a lot of money between now and April, I'm pretty much faced with no other option but to sell this house. And it sucks because I worked my ass off to earn this place. I, at one point, had no problems affording it. The reason that I'm in the situation right now that I'm in is because basically I have lost tons of potential income that I should have been earning because of trollish activities against me, to the point where, again, this year would have been fine if I hadn't done things like lost my freaking partnership with Curse, amongst other sponsorship opportunities that I hadn't lost because of pieces of shit who harassed me on the internet, okay? Rather than be negative about it constantly, which I really don't try to be anymore, I basically just kind of held back and didn't mention it all year until I revealed this issue a couple weeks ago. I need your help. If you're one of my exclusive YouTube viewers, you don't come to my streams, the bottom line is you probably don't hear me talking about it much. I need your help. If I'm going to stay here and keep my freaking house and not have to sell it next year, I need your support, all right? So there's 4 events coming up, special events, where I'm going to be basically doing an effort to raise funds, all right? These events are as follows: the Indies Marathon, the annual Wrestling Simulation Fantasy matches for the holidays, my Holiday Gaming Marathon coming up, and then on Christmas Eve, I'm going to do a special Christmas Eve podcast. All right, so 4 completely separate events and opportunities that if you could join a live stream and you want to contribute and get credit for your contributions, you'll be able to, all right? So the first event is actually in 2 days. It's going to be December 6th, a Thursday, where I'm going to be doing indie games all day long on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Minecraft for the first time in 3 years. I'm going to be playing games like Axiom Verge, I Want to Be the Guy, Stardew Valley, which is going to be a very chill opportunity, a very chill stream, obviously, and Sonic Dreams Collection. Hoo boy, I know what that is, and that's going to be wild, okay? So the bottom line is I'll be doing a variety of stuff that day. Unlike my normal sessions, what's going to happen is I'm going to be doing a running tally of how much I raise in tips that day. So that's a good opportunity. If you want to come out and hang out with me for a little bit, you say, man, I really appreciate Phil's content, I want to help him out, you want to leave a tip or whatever during that day, that would be a great opportunity to do so. The next one is going to be the Wrestling Fantasy Sims that I do once a year, the annual Sims, and those are fantasy Sims, meaning it's not real wrestlers in these, it's basically cartoon characters and pop culture icons, all in crazy, you know, over-the-top wrestling matches. It's really fun, and this year I'm going all out. I'm doing 2 separate games. It'll be Fire Pro Wrestling World and WWE 2K19. I'll be doing those in. When is that going to be? Roughly right before Christmas. Definitely the week before Christmas. I'm not exactly sure on a date yet, but it's definitely going to be an event that's probably going to take all day, because typically it takes a while to set up these matches. Some of these matches can go upwards of a half an hour to an hour long each, and if I end up doing a day, you know, that's like a bunch of matches, it could take all day. Plus, I'm doing 2 games, so I'm basically doing double the amount of content, okay? So that's coming up probably right before Christmas, the week before Christmas. Then, on the Sunday, the 23rd of December, will be my Holiday Gaming Marathon. I will be dressed up in holiday garb and attire. I'll be drinking that day. That's right, I bought a bunch of special holiday-themed ales and beers to drink, plus eggnog, plus maybe something hard if I can afford it. I don't know, I'll see what's out there. During a gaming marathon. It's currently the patrons who are nominating the games for said marathon. I have no idea what games they're nominating. It could be any kind of game, and it's going to be a very festive atmosphere and attitude. I did this last year. People loved the marathon, so I'm doing it again this year. Again, that's the 23rd, Sunday of December. And then on Christmas Eve, on the 24th, I'll be doing 1 major stream. It will be a holiday vlog. Okay, basically a podcast where I'm just hanging out with people on stream and talking about the holidays, about what were people's traditions, what did they do this year. I'll tell you about what Kat and I have been doing all month and what we did to decorate the house and celebrate and stuff like that, and tell you about traditions from back home. Basically, I did this last year. People really liked that that episode as well, and I'll give you an update on how things are going financially and everything on that day. So another opportunity. So 4 major things coming up. If you at all can and can come attend the streams, if you want to contribute, it would be amazing. I'll be, like I said, I'll be having running tallies of tips and everything on these special events. If you can't attend those special events, that's okay. You can always still send me a tip via the link right there. I'll actually put this in the description of the video. You could still send me a tip and help me out. I understand that you guys, the YouTube viewers, watch ads. That's cool. But with this upcoming situation, I need you to help me out more, or else I'm going to lose my house. And that would be pretty freaking horrible. The bottom line is, if I can hold out for a couple of years and just afford everything for like 2 years, I can either refinance the house, or by then I'll have loans and things that'll be paid down, and I'll be not owe as much. It'll be easier around here. Basically, I need to hold out for a while. And it's really rough because right now I really don't have an out. I don't, besides losing everything and selling the house that I worked so hard for and just having a really horrendous 2019, because it would ruin the whole year. I wouldn't be able to do consistent streams and gameplay for you guys for a long time because I'd have to be trying to sell the house and everything. And I don't want it to come to that. I really do believe that if I keep positive and I stick at it and I work my butt off, that people will come together like usual and we'll get over this. You know, I've overcome every hurdle that I've ever come across in the 10 years I've been a content creator so far. I think we can overcome this one as well, but I need your help. I wouldn't be making videos like this if I didn't, okay? So, if you want to help out, right there's the tip link. I'll put it in the description of the video, or attend one of these 4 upcoming events. Indies Marathon on this Thursday, the 6th. Wrestling Fantasy Sims coming up right before Christmas. The 23rd of December will be the Holiday Gaming Marathon. The 24th of December will be the Christmas Eve podcast. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for all of your support. And I will see you, as usual, for daily streams when I come back for the Indies starting on Thursday and then every day after. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night and happy holidays.